Queanbeyan's community radio station, QBN-FM, has been transmitting around the region for the past 11 years. It is operated by volunteers 7 days a week. As a former volunteer, here is an insight into the station and the people who work there.
QBN, 25 minutes to 6, and here's a good one from Jeff Gibson, Born to the Saddle, with Clara Waters. I was one of the founding members of the radio before it even started, right back in late 1989, and then we got going around about 1994, 95, thereabouts, and we came over here to the studio here in roughly around about 1999, I think it was. The council has been very good to us with their generosity of giving us free accommodation here. The good part about it, with community radio, everyone here does it voluntary. And every person is different. Like with paid radio, they have a format that they work to. We have the format of do the best you can and enjoy it.
I'm Morris Kurtz. Started here at Queanbeyan-FM probably about 18 months ago now. We play bluegrass music essentially and throw in heaps of comedy and things like that to keep people entertained. We hope to keep people entertained at any rate. You get a bit of a buzz. It's very addictive, really. You come in here, sit behind the desk. People ring up. I think that's the best part of it. People ring up and it makes contact with you and say, oh, I like your music. You don't have too many people say, no, I don't like your music. But I guess there are people. They probably just turn the knob and get rid of us.
At the recent Australian Country Recording Awards, QBN-FM won the Best Community Radio Station Award. This was based on the quality of the presenter, professionalism, and the range of Australian music presented.
It's a listeners' award, and we were awarded #1 station in Australia. And there's 240 odd community radios in Australia, and it was such a proud award, reward and award to get.
My particular show is mainly the country rock form of country, together with a bit of the bush ballads and everything else, and 99% I guess Australian. A number of the other shows that are on QBN here, of course, have the more traditional music for those that want that. The beauty of being a community radio station is you're not being told what you're going to play. You're being able to choose the material that you want to play. So if you can see an exciting song out there or something that you know listeners are going to want, you can incorporate it into your show and you can put it together the way you want to put your show together.
Being community radio with volunteers, I asked Wayne, how does the station raise its money?
Majority of it is from sponsorship, and the local community have been tremendous by supporting QBN as their community radio, and we are eligible to go for grants, and but we don't have need to, and it's great that we are totally fully volunteers with no wage book or anything.
There's a few good presenters that are here. They're getting better all the time, and now that we've become known a lot better, and also we've got a bit of recognition about the place and around the countryside in Australia for that matter, then it has become a lot more listenable and a lot more, the community are really taking note of us in total. And this is the Canberra and Queanbeyan areas.
It's been in God's hands, I think, because we have been blessed by the Lord, I'd say. I'm not getting religious about it, but I know that there are people who have left, and I've wondered, oh gee, what am I going to... And sure enough, along comes somebody else, and that will take up that program.
It's just great having those people ring up and say, oh, I enjoy your music, love your program, oh, I didn't know you were on the air. Well, what sort of music is this? And yeah, just that interaction with the public. I think that's the biggest reward out of being here. Got a lot of music as well, so that's probably my biggest inspiration, coming here and sharing the music that I like with other people.
Much more freedom that you can play the songs that the listeners want to hear, and also some of your favourites, instead of being very regimental and down to pat for what they want you to play. So community radio is a big step, and I know there are a lot of presenters out there, and one comes to mind is Andrew Denton, who he was in a community radio station, and look where he is today.
We've got no prejudice against anyone, and you can't have, because we're all in the community. We do have a 3-hour Macedonian program, and then we've got a 2-hour Italian program. So we cover, and also we have a 3-hour Aboriginal program. So all the community is being covered, and we love it. Yeah, that's amen. Yeah.